Here we are at last with another episode of Odin Sphere Leifthrasir. It has been a long time since I played this game. In fact, it's only 4 days off of 2 months. Once again, I've had a massive gap with this game. I was playing Battle Chasers and stuff, so at least I'm at the start of a brand new character, but I probably have completely forgotten what the controls are. But we'll go forth and see what Oswald's story is all about, shall we? The Black Sword.
As I thought, trying to avoid one's fate is like trying to stop the stars. Not even those who see the future can keep from carrying out their fates.
Why were you holding back? I was opened several times.
Do not worry about me. Your Belder is a weapon without peer. My time is up. Use my death to validate the claims of its power. Take my head and announce your victory to the commander of the fairies.
You should be aware that all this was caused by that country. But they did not hire me. My father specifically asked me to do this.
He is not your father. Your real father is a man named Edgar.
That means nothing. That is just the name of a man who abandoned a baby. Melvin is my only father. Even though I am human, he raised me as his own.
Do not forget that when the time comes.
You talk as if you know everything. Let me cease your tongues flapping.
Shadow Master who threatens the darkness. Seek the bird. That shall be your destiny.
It is as Melvin said. As long as I have this Belder, even the dragon shall fear me.
So Melvin is the elf guy that had the start of the rebellion, I think. It's been a long time. Let's get these controls down. Put up my berserk attack. There you go. You got it eventually. Activate berserk by pressing R1 and triangle. I'm speedy. I'm strong. Whoa. I guess it's probably good to build it up and hold it off until boss fights and the like. Ooh, I can do. Give me your souls. my true power and despair. Well, you can tell I haven't played this game for a while because that was only an A rank. Man, we're gonna have to get used to all the controls again. That's me saying I'm going to play this game and I'm going to record it because it makes it more like I'm going to finish it and go and have 2-month gaps.
This is the strongest blade among all ciphers. It surpasses even the might of the Demon Lord's weapon, Baelor.
I have heard that the power of the sword is enough to ward off curses.
Good. Leave us, Oswald. There is nothing to fear. We shall not be harmed. This allows us to perform otherwise dangerous feats, such as hunting dragons.
What have you done? Are the rumors indeed true? Has Hindle been killed?
This amazing sword can cut through a dragon's armored hide like butter. If this sword can be mass-produced, the lesser nations will kneel to us.
You guys both die anyway, so who cares?
What did the Queen say?
Well, Brahm, the Queen highly praised the sword you created. But she hesitates to mass-produce it. 'Tis frustrating.
Aren't you afraid? I am terrified myself. Many have been taken by the sword's curse, and have been turned into ghosts. What fate awaits Oswald?
Don't look so glum, Brahm. Oswald shall be fine. He is a true swordsman.
Oh,
Melvin, the messengers are calling.
I shall be there shortly. Brahm, I suggest you do not concern yourself with this. It won't do you any good.
I never should have crafted that weapon. Ah, it will part the heavens and tear the earth asunder.
You think very highly of yourself, don't you? Bro, but it's true, you two have the skills. Skills to pay the bills. The Black Sword.
The Demon Lord's daughters are evil. They lead the Valkyries and gleefully slaughter all they face in battle.
It is too much to expect us to fight against such fiends.
Oh, Belder wielder.
You are our pride and joy. Our people have scattered after the war between the fairies and the dwarves.
Those who fled served the Demon Lord, while those who failed to escape were captured and sworn to serve the fairies.
We left our forges, which meant everything to us. But now the time has come for the Queen to realize our power.
Oswald, do not place too much trust in Melvin. He thinks nothing of you. Let me prove it.
Speak not of Melvin. I will not hear a word against him.
Don't come any closer! They say that sword is cursed!
Please, don't scowl at me like that. I'm just a local guide. How about a meal?
I scowl at everyone. No point buying anything. I'll get everything on the road. Thanks though.
Death's apprentice.
That's
We
me.
shall not require the assistance of your despicable power. The unicorns and paladin will dispose of the Aesir threat.
Okay then. So we're going to the Demon Lord's capital city.
Oswald, I must speak up. Listen to me. This is about the fate of your sword.
What is it?
I deeply regret handing you that sword. That blade will take its wielder to the Netherworld, where he loses his soul. Those revenants up in the mountains, they are former users of the Belderreaver. The same fate awaits
Brom! I told you, it won't do you any good. Right now, your reluctance is holding back the war efforts of our nation. But it is not in my nature to soil my hands with the blood of my friends. I shall send you to the Netherworld. The Halia will take care of you.
Take the traitor away!
Lord Melvin! The pride that keeps you so fearless will be the thing that leads to your death.
He fears the power of the sword and has lost his nerve. Don't concern yourself. Or are you beginning to despise the sword yourself?
All I wish is to be able to continue serving you. I shall obey your commands.
Ah, Oswald. I'm so lucky to have such a devoted son. Now, come here. I have a task which only you can perform. 'Tis reconnaissance into the very heart of the enemy.
Listen to his voice. You know he's a bad guy. Infiltrate Odin's castle and track the Aesir's movements. Well. Luckily, me having to get used to the controls kind of fits. Because this is the start of a new section, so it shouldn't be too challenging. He says. Hopefully. Hello. Oh no, S rank. I thought it said A. I've got a key. A steel key. So, obviously we've not yet been betrothed to Gwendolyn. No doubt something will happen. Maybe in this section that causes this to happen. So used to playing like the turn-based battles of Battle Chasers, especially also with the Xbox One controller for the PC, and now I'm playing this with obviously the PlayStation 4 controller. So it's the controller itself is much smaller than the Xbox One, so it feels different in your hands. But there's the button positions as well. It's because it's like the X button is the same as the cross button. I mean, they look exactly the same, X and cross, and but they're in different positions. So it's kind of when you get used to muscle memory as to where the X button is, and suddenly it's not in the right place. Ah, the old Phozon prisms. Bile Rush. Can I level up my Cypher? That's my main focus always, normally. Okay. So, did I get that chest up there? I don't know. Can't get through there without the key. Let's go to the rest area. What have you got for me, friend?
Now that you see me, I can't let you live.
I have seen nothing. Is there anything you need? I'll sell you anything. Anything but my life.
So really, Oswald could just kill him and just take all his stuff. So he's all talk. He's not really a bad guy. He just acts like it.
Now that you...
No, I think we're all right. So that's the key. Yep, definitely not go that way. My true power. Speed it'll go, aren't I? Let's throw you guys a potion, shall we? Yeah, I took a bit of damage, but got the job done. That's all that matters. Maybe taking a break from this game every now and then is actually a good thing, because I mean, as much as I enjoy this game and all that jazz, it is quite repetitive, let's be honest. you do go to the same locations and fight a lot of similar, if not exactly the same bosses. So it can get repetitive, so maybe staving off the boredom by not playing it for a while is the way to go. Right, let's go down to that treasure chest. More Valkyries to die. Do. Only an A. Yeah, nothing else to equip, might as well put this ring on. Right. Down to the chest. It is so hot right now as of recording this episode. Heat wave in the UK as of late July 2018. Normally I've either got the door to the living room open to the outside and the fan going next to me, but because I'm recording, can't have the fan on, can't have the door open, because it'll pick up all the noise in the background. So I've got to just sit here and swelter whilst recording. The things I do, it's so hard, oh my god. So I'll probably only do a couple episodes and then that'll be enough for now. I remember how to do that. Whoa, lots of locked doors. Let's go and grab all the keys. They definitely don't want to let people go into these areas, do they? But I shall find a way. Because I want that loot. Another key. There's a key there. We appear to have 3 locked doors. Well, let's just open them as we find them. And a redstone key. That's a bluestone. That's a bluestone. And there's another bluestone key down here. I will absorb your power, dwarf. Bombs away, bombs away. Bombs everywhere. How dare you hit me? I am the demon. The demon knight. You poisoned me. Oh, you're annoying. We have a long battle. But another key. Oh, there's a redstone key. Door. Let's just collect any items to collect. There we go. Let's see what's through this door. Ah, it leads towards the boss. We'll come back once we've explored the rest of this location. Yeah, didn't like that, did you? Behold my true form and despair! Or not, as the case may be. Ooh, ha, ha, he, yeah. Kablamo. An S, somehow. Another item to equipped. Right, that wasn't bad. Right, let's go. It's interesting because we don't have enough keys to get through all the doors. But the game normally doesn't require you to have to go through it twice. You can complete everything in one go, so. Let's just find out. If we can't get all the locations, we can't get all the locations. Isn't that the end of the world? Can always come back. Rest area. Anything you want to say,
I'm
mate?
not an enemy. I'm just a traveling salesman passing through. As long as you have cash, I don't care who you are.
Oh yes. Classic merchant. Ah, there you go. A key. And all was revealed. Okay, let's get these last two areas. An ambush. Not a very good ambush. Now they tried. They gave it their best, but their best wasn't good enough against Oswald. Do we have something we can plant? Gonna plant some more, I think. And I got full life, but I want the experience. Eat, 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 eat. Two levels, nice. Okay, that's everything. Let's go and face the boss. I'm gonna guess Odin. It won't be Guinevere. It won't be Gwendolyn, rather. Guinevere, Gwendolyn. It could be Brigand. Double kill his own bomb. Okay, let's find out.
The Demon Lord will hear this and be dumbfounded. Odin, you coward! Denying my strategy and launching a sneak attack with the Valkyries.
'Tis a timid move to make against the fairies.
Ugh, exactly. All we have to do is stomp those winged bugs on the front lines. All of you! You're all cowards!
Lord Brigand, methinks you might be more suitable to lead the country.
You think so? You flatter me, Skaldi. Do you really think that?
Yes, of course. Odin is a feeble old man. Only you can run the nation. Eh? Who goes there?
What? Is someone hiding? And just who are you? You'd like to share a drink with us, huh? If not, don't interfere. Wait a minute. You were listening to us just now, weren't you? Who are you? Speak! Or I'll crush your head until your name falls out!
Lovely chap as always, Brigand. Based on all that booze and food he drinks as to how he keeps in decent shape. Pretty simple, the usual easy, simple attack. I could probably make it more interesting, but you know.
So he is after the cauldron. The general spoke the truth. The invasion is almost here.
Princess Gwendolyn, it fits you perfectly.
Do you think so? I wonder if Father will be surprised.
Gwendolyn, why are you wearing that? For King Odin's daughter to be concerned with her image instead of battle. You could learn a thing or two from your sister.
My apologies.
Your Majesty, Lord Brigand.
What is that fool doing now?
Getting his ass
I
kicked.
didn't notice. This was Mother's dress. I wonder if you'll ever remember it.
I apologize. I shouldn't have brought the dress.
No, don't apologize, Miris. I'm happy to be able to wear my mother's dress. But
Princess Gwendolyn.
let's go. I must change into my armor.
Gwendolyn, the Demon Lord's daughter known as Odin's Witch. Could that be her? She seems so different from what I've heard.
I mean, wav. Get together, Oswald. You're a badass. And another item. Let's see if I can get my cipher up a little bit more. Alright, that'll do. So we're going to save, and that's going to be the episode. It was a good start to Oswald's adventure. Quite a lot of talking and stuff, I have to be honest, but not necessarily a bad thing. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode of Odin Sphere. It won't be in 2 months' time, I promise you that. Until then, take care.